Welcome, Sagittarius, Saggy, to your April 2025 Spiritual Tarot Forecast. My name is Ava, and I'm going to be your oracle. I'm broadcasting from my home off-grid on the Big Island of Hawaii, where I've moved recently. I've been on YouTube for 9 years, and all of that was brought to you from Florida. And I just want to say thank you for all those of you who followed me from the beginning and who've been with me for years. I appreciate your support and your viewership. It means everything to me. Sag, what I'm going to do now that I've moved here out in this very remote area where there's peace, quiet, and the sounds of nature everywhere, I want to convey the spiritual upliftment that I've experienced since I've moved here. So I've changed the format a little bit of the reading. I still have a 4-card spread tarot forecast for you, as always. But I'm including a yoga posture and a yoga mudra, hand gesture, intended to heal you of the specific areas of concern brought up by the reading. So I try to blend the two together so they help each other. So at the end of the reading, you'll encounter one yoga pose that corresponds to the reading. And then after that, a mudra, a hand gesture, because the hands are what express our will, our fate, our destiny. And they can heal when we've gone off our path. So, this is a 4-card spread, and this will be relevant to you if your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign is Sagittarius. This is for April. So, April here, or at least March, late March, is very wet. I'm on the wet side of the island. And it's very beautiful because also in Florida, we usually got a very wet winter, and the temperatures are almost the same. And so I feel, at least weather-wise, a familiarity with this place. Though, having lived on Maui for so long, 18 years, I really appreciate the rawness, the sort of primitive feel of this island, and its nature, pure, unadulterated. It's absolutely gorgeous. So let's split the cards and see what your spirit guides, your angels, have as a way of guidance for you this month. In the position of the subject, the specific theme of the month, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Multitasking, making a lot of choices about practical things, money, job, property, resources. These take your attention. Any one of these subjects will take your attention, and you will have to multitask. This involves a bit of tense energy as you try to keep everything up in the air, not letting anything fall. You notice he's even balancing on one leg as he's juggling his pentacles. So you may teeter a little bit. Your nervous system may not be able to handle the nervous tension that it might cause you. So the angels want you to constantly rebalance, to put both feet down, get grounded, feel the earth, feel nature, feel yourself completely stable. That would be a wonderful meditation for you. And from that stability, your decisions will be more applicable to the circumstance. Get some rest, too. Lay down periodically. Consider what is more important in the list, the to-do list that you have, and do what's most important. Keep a sort of eye on generalities. You don't have to be so worried about how you're going to work it all out. Just keep a sort of general frame of reference that will help you to continue to go, to continue to pursue one task after the other. But financially, what this often means is that the currency, the energy is constantly moving from in to out, from in your pocket to out of your pocket. So money's coming in and money's going out, sometimes in equal measure. Sometimes, again, one is coming in more fluidly, and sometimes it's moving out more fluidly. Money disappears. You buy things that are necessary, and express some frugality so that you can keep account of your money, because sometimes this means money flows in and out very quickly. So you've got to make sure that the reserve is always balanced. That is the overall energy of the month, the theme of the month, the subject of the month. So let's see what your challenge is. The challenge is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about choosing something, actually. See, we've got a 2 followed by a 1, really. So we're trying to reduce the multiple directions in which your energy is being expended towards a single aim, towards a empowering, inspirational goal. So out of those directions, you need to choose one. commit, and allow the seeds, the idea seeds, to be planted deeply into your heart, to inspire you. Stay enthusiastic. Don't allow the distractions to drain you of your energy. This is about singularity, initiation, fearless, opportunities is what I meant. Be fearless when faced with opportunities. Launch in. There's a lack of hesitancy here too. A spontaneity. So be spontaneous and directed. Choose what gives you a feeling of inspiration and pursue that. This will then help you to remove yourself from the mundane, chaotic goings-on. You need to meditate, you need to choose a direction, and you need to commit. That's your challenge. In the position of the unexpected, we have the Page, again, of Wands. This is news about perhaps a new project, a new job, a new career move, a new career opportunity. The Page of Wands is a young man, full of enthusiasm, but he lacks the self-confidence to take the helm of some opportunities that may come up because he doesn't feel he's ready. The angels are saying you're ready. If there's an opportunity coming up for you that perhaps is daunting, or perhaps you feel is beyond your talent, skills, maybe even intellect, don't let those things dissuade you or hold you back. Because your angels are saying all you need to do is relax and try. Let go of the fear and try. Release the anxiety about not knowing and simply observe. And by observation, learn. There's nothing you can't do, Sag. There's nothing you don't have the potential to master. Sagittarius is a very smart sign. They're the teachers of the world. Learning is a joy to a Sag. However, he learns that through experience, through books, through philosophical wondering. Sag is a sign that always seeks to better themselves, to become more than they were. And so what this is saying is that you've got the opportunity to start something from a point, especially because we've got the Ace of Wands, from a beginning point, from a lower rung, and then allow yourself to move up that ladder of experience and skill towards mastership. You need to learn. Unexpected things are causing you to have to maybe go back to school, get a refresher course in something, be an apprentice, at something that you love to do or would love to do. This is all about being creative, having a young mind, a mind that doesn't assume they can't, but simply wonders about all things. And in that wonderment absorbs the knowledge. This is the kind of mindset that you need to achieve. Unexpectedly, this will bring you enormous amount of joy. Now, sometimes this is a person, a young person, who possesses the qualities of artistic inspiration, spontaneity, love of life, who will be an inspiration to you. It could be your child, someone else's child, someone young or young people around you, inspiring you. As a Sag, you're often a teacher. And Sag learns from his pupils, her pupils. And this may be some of the effect here. Now, he's in Egypt, which is always symbolic of an exotic land, someplace you've never been before. So again, it could be either a place you've never been before, or a work you've never done before, or a relationship dynamic you've never experienced before. All of this may be something that comes up unexpectedly. Let's see what the outcome is. My goodness, we've got 3 Wands cards. And of course, Sag, you are a fire sign. So these are the 3 Wands cards. We've got the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and we've got the Page of Wands. So all of them are at sort of, the Page is indicative of beginnings, even though he comes after the 10th card. A young, youthful, enthusiastic beginning to something. Ace of Wands is also the first card, the first wave of creative energy that comes in, that transforms the environment to make it resemble the dream. And 2 comes right after that, where you put that inspiration into a workable, practical plan that has real future possibilities of manifestation. So you think it out. The gentleman is standing at the very edge of his estate. He is pondering again, because he's got a globe in his hand, the world outside of his home, his estate, his world experience. He's looking for greater world experience. He's looking to broaden the scope of his inspiration. This be a product, this be an idea, this be a venture, a journey. It's about you coming up with a concrete plan that will permit you to use your resources. He's holding on to one of those wands, and those are his known resources. And the other one represents the potential for new resource, new profit, new potential. So this is the outcome at the end of the month. You are, again, with 2, we have 2 twos. 2 twos. Hold on, there we go. So lots of choices, both practical and inspirational, artistic, intellectual. So on both sides of this world you're in, the practical and the imaginative, you need to engage your decision-making powers, because each decision will have great consequence. So stay alert, stay balanced, stay inspired. That is your forecast. Thank you very much. My dear, dear Sag, thank you for coming to the reading, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And stay tuned. I'm going to present a yoga posture and a yoga mudra that will help you through the month, specific to you, specific to your reading. So stay tuned, and namaste. Welcome, Sag, to your April 2025 pose. Now your reading suggests to me that what you need is balance and strength and grounding because of the multitude of exciting things that you have to do that will distract you and perhaps put you off balance. The logical one would be the tree, but I've chosen one that is solidly connected to the earth, and that's the mountain pose. So we stand up straight, creating a line of energy from the earth through our feet. First, you spread your toes out and press the soles of your feet down, imagining that they're sinking into the earth. Then you roll your shoulders up towards your ears. You pick up your shoulders, you pick up your chest, you roll your shoulders back, and you keep your chest high as you roll your shoulders down. Now you open the fingers really very wide, spread them out, and as if there's little beams of light coming out from the tips of your fingers, connecting you, tethering you to the earth. We take a deep breath, we inhale, we put the fingers together, we roll the shoulders up. We hold our breath as the shoulders press up high. Feel your chest lifting away from your hips. Roll your shoulders back, keep your chest wide open, open up the fingers and pull down through the fingertips. Pull your shoulders down, open up the fingers as wide as you can. Open up your toes, spread them out, and press down into the soles of your feet, as if, again, tethering yourself to the earth through your fingertips, toes, and magnetically holding yourself to the earth through the soles of your feet. Relax your fingers, relax your knees, then step one foot out, just outside of hip width, put that foot down, keep it parallel, and step the other foot out, just outside of hip width. Plant the feet down firmly. Pull the shoulders down. Keep your fingers together by your side, arms by your side. Inhaling deeply now, we roll the shoulders up towards the ears. We hold them up high. Spread the toes out, press the feet into the earth, and pull the shoulders up towards heaven. Deep breath. Exhaling, we pull the shoulders back, we open up the fingers, and we pull down through the fingertips into the earth. We tighten the kneecaps, lifting them up, and we press the soles of our feet down into the earth. Breathe deeply. Stay connected to the earth. Pull the energy down your arms and out through your fingertips. Press the soles of your feet flat down into the earth. Lift your kneecaps. Now relax your fingers, bring your arms up, and we're going to do the mudra that we'll learn later or before. We pull the hands away from each other. They hook together. You can turn the left hand towards your chest and the right hand out. You bring the arms up towards heart chakra. We take a deep breath. Exhale, you pull and you bend your knees and you come down, keeping the back flat, spine straight. Bend the knees and come down, pulling constantly, consistently through the arms, pulling away. We sit down. We hold and breathe. Concentrate. Feel your legs. The legs are the strongest muscles in the body. Your thighs are where your strength is. Your upper body, the strength is in the arms as well and in the chest. And pulling builds that energy, circulating it through the arms. Feel as if that energy is circulating through the arms and through your heart, your lungs, and out through the other arm. Sit down. Breathe. Sit down. Pull. Breathe slow and deep. Keep that tension in the arms, straighten the knees, and then gently release the tension from the arms, gently bringing them down. Put them beside you. Let them hang down beside you. Tighten the kneecaps. Spread the toes out. Connect to the earth. Inhale. Lift your shoulders up. Roll them up. High. Higher. Higher. You can hold your breath. Roll your shoulders back. Bring the arms down. Open up the fingers. Pull them down to the earth. Flatten the feet to the earth. Pull down. Breathe. Slow and deep. Keep the fingers wide open and the toes wide open. Tighten the kneecaps. Lifting the energy of the earth up through from the soles of your feet, out through the crown of your head. Bringing that energy back into the earth, down your arms, and the light, the beams of light, exiting from your fingertips. Imagine it. Pull. Stay strong. Breathe slow through the nose. Relax your hands. Relax the knees. We put one heel out and then the other. Then we turn the foot out of one. You choose which foot. One foot at a time. We turn the other foot out and then we turn the feet forward, keeping them parallel to one another. Arms by your side. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Deep, deep stretch. Pull up. Pull them back, open up the fingers, bend the knees as you bring your shoulders, your arms down. Feel the energy in the arms. The arms are by your side. We sit down. And then we relax the fingers, we bend the elbows, we bring it up, and this time we turn the right hand forward, the right hand towards you, and the left hand forward. It's important to remember which way you did it before. So you sit. Arms at chest level, heart level. You sit, you pull, you breathe. Slow. Feel the strength in your legs. Feel it coming up your spine, traveling through your arms, pulling through the arms. Hook in and sit down. Hold and breathe. Concentrate. Feel your inner strength. Feel the energy coursing through your body. Feel connected to the earth. Pull. Hold and breathe. Relax your arms. Gently bring them down. Release the hands. Straighten the knees. Lift the kneecaps up. Inhale. Roll your shoulders up. Roll them up high. Keep them up. Keep them high. Hold your breath if you can. Roll them back. Bring the arms down. Open up the fingers. Pull down. And heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Widen your stance as far as you feel comfortable doing. And then face your feet forward. We stand up nice and straight. The kneecaps are lifting. The arms are relaxed now. You inhale. You roll your shoulders up. Very high. Hold your breath. Pull up. Roll back. Open up the fingers. Bend the knees. Bring the arms down. Pull down through the arms. Bend the knees. Keep the back flat. Keep the arms by your side. Feel the energy moving through your arms and strengthen your legs. Hold and breathe. Keep the fingers wide apart. Sit down. Relax your hands. Bring your arms forward. Bend the elbows and then sit in prayer. Pressing into the hands. Pressing and sitting as low as you can. We hold and breathe. Close your eyes if you can. Feel the energy. Feel it moving through you. Sit down. Sit down. Press. Breathe slow and deep. We straighten the knees, keeping the pressure on the hands. Once the knees are straight, make sure your feet are faced forward. Press into the hands. Take a deep breath and turn to one side at the waist, turning your chest. Move only as far as you can comfortably along the waistline. We hold and breathe. Pressing into the hands. Return. Return. Hold and breathe. Keep the feet flat, pressing into the hands equally. We release at the waist and we gently turn back to the center. We adjust the feet. We keep the shoulders relaxed and we press into the hands. Fingers pulling together, fingers straight. Kneecaps lifting. We take a deep breath. Exhale, we turn along the waistline to the other side. We turn. Stay balanced. Stay strong. Press. 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 Hold and breathe. Equal pressure on the hands. Release at the waist. Turn back. We open up the fingers. We put the fingertips together. We separate the hands. We turn the palms up. We bring the arms down. We bring one heel in. Then we bring the other heel in. We bring the toes in, facing the feet forward. We roll the shoulders up. Exhale, we pull down through the fingertips, opening up the fingers, and then we keep the fingers strong and open for balance as we heel, toe, closer in. Heel, toe, closer in until the feet are directly underneath the hip sockets. Then you let go And you bring your hands down to your knees. And I'm going to turn sideways so you see what I'm doing. I press the heels of my hands down onto the top of the knees, and I wrap my fingers around the knees. I let go at the lower back. I let go at the shoulders, and I sit down into it. This releases the lower back, releases the shoulders, and it's a wonderful counter pose for the pose that we've just finished. So we sit down and the shoulders come towards the ears. You tilt the tailbone slightly up to the back and you adjust. The chest is free. The belly's free. So we belly breathe, expanding the abdominal wall as we inhale. Exhaling, we contract the abdominal wall, pulling the navel in. We press down into the arms, bringing the shoulders up higher. We sit down. We sit down. We take another deep breath, breathing abdominally. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw the abdominal wall in, press into the arms, and sit down. Giving a very deep stretch to the lower back, the hips, and the hip sockets. We sit down. We sit down. Breathe slow and deep. Sit. Press the shoulders up towards the ears and sit. Stretch. Feel it in the lower back, through the hips. We release slowly. We push down into the feet. We lift the weight of the body up and we slide the hands off of the knees, up the thighs. And as they come up, you roll your shoulders up, you open up your chest, you bring your arms down by your side, and you pull the arms down. Open up the fingers, open up your toes, tighten the kneecaps, pull down. Deep breath. Exhale, relax, and move your knees. Sort of shake them a little bit. We shake the hips a little, we shake the hands a little, we shake the shoulders, and then we shake the arms. I'm going to face you. What I'd like to do now is to show you the mudra that we used just now. This was used in the pose. You can use the mudra separately if you don't have the physical strength for the pose. This will build the strength to ultimately do the mudra with the pose. The mudra is just this. The left hand faces the chest, the right hand faces out. We hold the hands at chest level and we clasp them together and we pull. And we close our eyes and we pull and we breathe and we feel that we are members of a vast universe of energy freely given to us at our birth. We imagine that energy sustaining us till our very last breath on earth. And we pull. Feel it coursing through you. Breathe it in. Feel it. Let it strengthen you. Close your eyes. Take several deep, deep breaths as you feel the energy moving through your whole body. Relax your hands, turn them in the opposite direction, hook the hands in and pull again. Close your eyes and feel the energy of the universe moving through you, sustaining you. feeding you. Bringing you life. Deep breath. Exhaling, relax your shoulders, your elbows, release your hands, turn them into each other as the elbows come down. Place the hands in prayer. Bow your head. We take a deep breath and we say, Namaste. Thank you.